Hey up Swarm and welcome to Barberbee Plays Spore. So this is a bit different from what I'm usually doing, and today we are going to be creating some creatures. I wanted to create a scorpion, and so this is going to be a scorpion tutorial that I am probably going to mess up completely for your pleasure, obviously. So I need to figure out which way is the head. That's the main thing, so if I just put some arms on it. Right, so the head is here, so I'm going to bring this down. I mean, the B-Barb series is going well. I've died, more died, and died a lot more. So, that's great. So we're going to bring the tail up round like that, just as a starter. Bring this down. Make these a bit fatter, just so that we've got a bit more to play with, if that makes sense. Bring that right in and make them really thin as well. That'll give us a better kind of angle to work with. So, we choose to extend that up and round like a scorpion. So you've kind of got the scorpion shape. Make that a bit fatter. Getting the fatness. So you've got the kind of scorpion shape, as you can see. Obviously scorpions have these ridges, so you can add the ridge if you want to, you know, make it a bit thinner and some a bit thicker and some a bit thinner, and you get this kind of ridge effect. Thin and thick again, and then once again thin. So you get like a sort of ridge. Being a scorpion, it does have 6 legs. I thought we would go for the kind of exoskeleton sort of legs, so I like to go for either the spiky or the centipede ones. I'm going to go for these ones, to be honest. I think they look a lot more like a scorpion. So we can just make these a bit smaller so you can fit a few more on. Are the legs the right way around? Yeah, they are the right way around. I was like, oh my god, I've gone the wrong way again. Wait, are they the wrong way around? Let's just have a test run. Oh no, they're the right way. I'm right. I thought I was right. That's cool. So we need 6 legs. This is going. So it's got these 6 legs. You can make them a tiny bit bigger if you want to, you know. All you have to do is proportion him back out just so you've got a bit more room to work with. He's down here. I like to make them a bit smaller than what they are here, because obviously a scorpion's not got big fat legs, has it? It's got quite skinny ones. So make them a lot smaller. Still got the spines there, and that needs to be smaller and thinner as well, same as that one. There we go. You can move his feet out. His feet are on backwards, which is easy. Oh no, they're not. Yeah. So then we'll go on to the feet. Let's see what feet we can get. They'll suit as scorpions. They've got like quite grippily. The scare maker, which I think we've... Oh, we haven't got the scare maker. We'll have the scare maker to all of those. And then we can angle them so they actually work. Make them a bit smaller, to be honest. Same with the shins. Well, I guess it's not really a shin, but it's... Well, that was an accident. Which is fantastic. Make them a bit smaller, as I just said. Make that smaller as well. There we go. And I'll just get another leg. I go back and get one of those. Right, so I've got the leg back. I've just scaled them all down and put them in kind of like a way going slightly up each time. So they've got an elevation up and then up again. Next, I want to focus on the tail. What I like to use for the tail is this scimitar that you stick on the end here. Just get one like that. Angle it to however big you want it. I like to personally make it quite big. I like to have a huge kind of almost alien sort of scorpion with a huge, I don't even know what you'd call it. I'll call it, to be honest. Oh, it's a stinger. It's a stinger. Yeah, that's the name, stinger. Couldn't even think then. So we'll bring this out to here. There we go. So you can sort of see how I'm going with this at the moment. I need to make that bum thinner. He doesn't want a massive arse. Mind you could have a massive arse scorpion if you wish to. It's all in the eyes of the creator. So anything you take from here, feel free to mould it and just change him up to however you prefer. Especially with the eyes. See, I like to have the larvae eyes, but I like to have quite a few. Like, so I'll have a big bunch of them. Like, just because I feel that looks a bit more like a scorpion to me. Do you know, just the way that they blink, and there's quite a few of them. He's also got a pincer sort of mouth, so we'll go for this, like almost like a jaw sort of gripping mouth, haven't there? So we'll make that, angle that just down a bit, and then there we go. And you've got like kind of jaw mouth. You can make it huge if you wanted to, like really bring him out of proportion. Obviously, he's not a scorpion yet because he hasn't got his pincers. The big thing of the scorpion is he does have his pincers. So we're going to go with the same sort of theme and go for an exoskeleton sort of look. We've not got a lot of space, so while you're working on it, you can always move the legs back just so you've got that nice bit of space there. We could make his head a bit bigger so these look a bit better. I like to make his pincers nice and huge, you know, because the scorpion is going to be a big muscly grippy one. He's got no hands at the moment, which looks absolutely disgusting, but we can sort that out. So the pincers, you kind of got to go with this. This is like the best kind of pincer thing that you've got. Make the huge pincers like that. That's my scorpion so far. Obviously the colour theme is completely up to you, but this is my kind of take on a scorpion. So we'll go into the colour. So look what kind of patterns we've got, like template scorpion. We're making quite a sandy kind of scorpion. These grippy sort of things there, and we'll change the colour a tiny bit. So I'd like to make him a bit more, not pink, we'll make him grey. I like to make him grey, and then we'll change his coat to like a black sort of speckled sort of look, and then his detail I'm going to make tan colour. It's just loading now. There we go. And this is my take on a scorpion. So I think he looks really cool. His movability isn't fantastic. Like his turning circle isn't great. He has to kind of flip completely around, and then obviously, but he's good at doing backflips like every good scorpion, and he does love to do the hippity hop. Just look at that, like he's humping the ground. He's just got the hot foot. He bobbles. Hey baby. He pulls at the bar. You know, he buys her a glass of venom, like a glass of venom or whatever you've got. And obviously we got happy. He makes a cool noise. Yeah. He's got his pincher moves. Spin. Yeah, I like the scorpion. So you can check this out. You make it yourself on your own worlds, or even use it as in your creative worlds, and you can make a scorpion all for yourself at home. If you did enjoy this tutorial, make sure you do like it and subscribe for future content, and let me know what you'd like me to create, because I do enjoy in the creative mode making different creatures and that sort of thing. As always, I've been Barberbee and you've been you, and I'll see you in the next one, guys. Bye bye.